In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to disconnect Slack from Asana. Sometimes you connect tools together to test them out, or your team changes the way it works, and you just don't need that integration anymore. In this walkthrough, I'll show you exactly where to go inside Asana to disconnect Slack safely, so that Asana stops sending information to your Slack workspace. Start by opening Asana in your browser and making sure you're logged into the correct account. Once you can see your usual projects and tasks, look toward the upper right-hand corner of the screen. There you'll see your profile icon. This might be your initials, a photo, or a default avatar, depending on how your account is set up. Click on that profile icon to open your account menu. When the menu appears, look for the option labeled Settings. This is where Asana keeps all of your personal preferences and connected apps. Go ahead and click on Settings. A new window or panel will open, usually centered on your screen, showing several tabs across the top. In this settings window, find and click on the tab called Apps. This tab lists the different applications that are connected to your Asana account. It's where you manage integrations like Slack, email add-ons, and other tools. After clicking Apps, give it a moment to load. You should then see Slack listed among the connected applications. Next to Slack, you'll find an option labeled Deauthorize. This is the control that tells Asana to disconnect from Slack so it no longer has permission to use that connection. Click on Deauthorize. When you do this, Asana may show a brief confirmation message or change the status of the Slack connection to indicate that it's no longer active. To fully complete the process, Asana will prompt you to confirm that you want to remove this integration. Look for the button labeled Remove. This is your final confirmation step. Click Remove to finish disconnecting Slack from Asana. Once you click it, the integration should be disabled, and Slack will no longer appear as an active connected app in that list. At this point, notifications and actions that previously flowed between Asana and Slack through this connection should stop. If you ever decide you need the integration again, you can return to this same app section in your settings and reconnect Slack from scratch. That's all you need to do to disconnect Slack from Asana in just a few clicks.